So this is something I wrote just about a year ago, and I've been inspired to read it every week, and I finally remembered to bring the right notebook this time.
Yeah.
And I've been inspired to read it from listening to Gary every week, and I picked up his chapbook last week, which I really recommend everybody does, because it was really awesome to see it all on paper. So, let me just find it. And I would just ask the forgiveness of the older generation for my presumption to write about such things, but here we go. So much had changed since then. They dropped the bomb, and suddenly his muscles were like skyscrapers made of the hulls of a great white fleet. Then came the Red years, then came the South Asia years. He was reaching in the gutter of war at the same time his fingers stroked the gray, sandy face of the moon. Red, white, and blue, bloodied and muddied and sterile in black-studded space. He ran with his unit in the jungle, the sweat and humidity sticky on his face and armpit and groin. Despite himself, he hated the Vietnamese. Not even Charlie, but the whole country. It wasn't even a country anymore, Vietnam. It's the name of a conflict, just like Korea had been, or Afghanistan would be. There was no etymology to the name, no consequential geographic association, just a conflict, just a sweaty hell somewhere no one who remembered would want to talk about. But he would smash them with his arms, Agent Orange right and Napalm left, chemical KO. He pounded and pounded at the forest, bloody fists meeting wood and cleaving flesh, accomplishing nothing but fertilizing the ground with his blood. So he jumped back in the ocean. The cool Pacific salt water healing his fists as he crossed the circle of fire and the shark territories. Sharks turned up their noses at his knuckles, bleeding bombs and mad genius. Past Japan, he stopped for a moment. He stopped for a break on an island, another sweaty Pacific hell, he thought. There were entrenchments here, rusted barbed wire, swift and sharp booby traps everywhere. A Pacific face, dark and lean, glaring in the dark, tight like a jaguar. Never saw the bayonet coming, just the rising sun.